Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We're back for round number 8. Wow, so we're already only 2 rounds left, I think, until the season is over. So that's crazy. I really just kind of thought about that now. But we're back. This is USA, of course, Circuit of the Americas, round number 8. And I had a bit more practice for this one, only about an hour, but about half an hour's worth of practice before the session started. Feeling a little bit more confident. This is one of the tracks that I don't feel like I do particularly well at, but actually on the qualifying we're actually doing pretty good. As you see at the moment, sitting in 13th, and some of the session actually running up in the top 10, so I was thinking just maybe we can get a top 10 start for the first time this season. But yeah, I just want to quickly say this race was absolutely insane, so please watch through it. It's crazy. Probably one of the best races I've had, definitely in tier 1, and yeah, just chaos, absolutely, but like not even chaos, just really good close racing, some absolutely titanic battles, just crazy stuff. I also just want to quickly say I think we're on 72 subscribers. We've been there for a while now, and really this year just trying to hit that 100 mark, which I've never done before. It'd be absolutely amazing if we could do that, so please, if you haven't, please subscribe, and yeah, share this video if you can, and let's try to hit that mark this year. That would be an absolute amazing milestone for the channel. And anything you want me to do or add, please just let me know in the comments. But there you go, end of qualifying. After everyone else finished their laps, we qualified 12th, so that's our joint best result. Of course we had that in Hungary, but we all know what happened there on the start with the clutch problems. See, I was feeling pretty optimistic, less than 7 turns off the lead, and just hoping for, well, another top 10 really, but I don't really want to finish 10th again, because it's been 3 races in a row now we finished 10th. So let's just see what we can do. Line up, got 19 cars, almost a full grid today. I think Sick Boy was missing. But here we go, on the start line. Trying to get a good start, something we always kind of struggle with. And actually this time, it's a pretty decent start. And we've managed to make a couple of places going up into turn 1, but we got red proximity errors everywhere. And I was pretty convinced I was going to get spun out, or someone was going to get spun out, or possibly get some damage. We made it through, and not only have we made it through, we've gained 2 places as well, so it's been a pretty good first corner. We've got a car out of the race already, one of the McLarens, and yeah, so pretty dramatic turn 1. It was very close to going terribly wrong, but luckily it didn't. Yeah, it's one of the tracks very easy to get corner cutting penalties, as you will see later. But we've got up the inside of Sky now in the Red Bull, very close on the exit, almost making contact. Just trying to get a better exit for this long straight. We haven't got the slipstream, obviously no DRS yet, but he's got slipstream and DRS, so we're going to try to stay in front. We've got the 2 Red Bulls behind us. We just managed to stick it in front very late on the brakes. I really like this corner for some reason, and we're able to keep up to P9, so we gained 3 places on the opening lap. Things are looking very good. As you can see on lap 4, almost running into the back of the Haas in front of us, just managing to miss out. And we've been staying with this battle for a few laps now, really just wanting to get past. So with the DRS and ERS, we're going to go up the inside of the Haas driver. It's a bit late, we're about alongside, we make a little bit of wheel banging, but nothing too major, nothing major contact. And out of nowhere, he goes for, well, in my opinion, quite a far lunge. I think he's made contact with me, he spun out. So in my opinion, I was way too late. And yeah, don't really feel like I did anything wrong there, but it is what it is. And on lap 7, safety car out, so we're currently sitting in P8. And it's coming up to our pit window anyway. So we're going to be going into the medium tyres. You can see Tom Taylor just slowing down, probably double stacking the Aston Martins. But we're in the pits, and we're going to go for the medium tyres, and then, well, scheduled to do another soft run at the end, but I'm going to try to make these go to the end. We'll just see what everyone else is doing, and try to get to the end on these tyres. But yeah, coming out the pits now, we're going to be in P10, so it's alright, it's pretty good, and there's still another 20 laps to go, so there's a lot of time for this all to go wrong. There we go, safety car in on lap 9. Bit of bunching up, nothing dramatic like the last few races. Yeah, we've got a pretty decent run out the final corner, we're clear enough of Sky behind, just quite far off the United one in the Alpine in front. As you can see, those two very close, and when these two were fighting side by side through this twisty section, I was just thinking they're going to crash. They're 100% they're going to crash, and I was right. As there goes the United or Tom Taylor. Luckily, doesn't get spun out, but that's another place for us. No safety car, just some yellow flags. So hopefully he's managed to keep it running, and we don't need to have any more destruction from there. But check out this, because this is an accident. Well, I'm not really sure my opinion on it at the moment. I've gone a bit wide, I've turned into the hairpin, and out of nowhere I've been collected by one of the cars behind. I'm not sure who it was, but yeah, it's something I'm definitely going to get looked at. I just need a second, third opinion on it really. I'm not sure if I maybe cut back a little bit too late onto the apex. But now we've got a recovery drive to do, because we've lost all those places, all that hard work. It's gone down the drain. Got past Darstown, we're up to 14th. But yeah, just highly frustrating considering where we was. And there's the other Haas who we had contact with earlier. He's in the wall. And yeah, I was pretty pissed off at this point for making that mistake, as McLaren's around there as well. So yeah, cars left, right and centre, so we're already under 12. But yeah, I really felt like should have been a top 5 this race really. The pace was definitely there, we managed to keep up with them. As up ahead, our teammate Lemke's just trying to get past Cole's Epic, making a bit of contact there as he was loose on the exit. Now side by side, and I'm just waiting for any opportunity to sneak up the inside, but just not able to get it done there. But yeah, good racing so far. There's been quite a lot of it already this race, and we're not even halfway through it. But as you can see up in front, the Mercedes has had a spin or something, and as he's rejoined the track, he's spooked Lemke's quite a bit, and he's gone rearing off to the left into the barrier. So yeah, was it a dangerous rejoin? Hard to say, but not good for the team, because I think that's put him out of the race as well. Up the inside goes Luke, quite far back, and I just thought, well, we'd just try to get a cleaner exit. I knew he was going to do that, and luckily we managed to get a better exit, get back past him, so we haven't lost too much time. Up here we've got Cameron in the Alfa Romeo, who's also got 6 seconds worth of penalties like us. He's an ERS and DRS down the inside. He's keeping with us though. The DRS is pretty. Oh, he's got DRS as well, that's why. And just trying to keep my line into the corner, managed to brake pretty well. And yeah, just managed to keep the place for now. On lap 16, we've got Cole and MOC fighting for P6. And making a little bit of contact there with MOC, but nothing too major. Again, these two were fighting so hard. I really wanted to get past, because obviously we had Luke behind us, who I think has just spun out, and I just thought I was quicker than both of them. I just needed the opportunity to get past, but there's only a few opportunities at these few corners here, but when they're side by side, there's not really much you can do unless you go for an audacious dive bomb. But we've already seen how that pays off, and it's just not worth losing anything for. But we go for a move there. Well, I felt like the move was definitely on. Like a little bit of wheel banging, but Cole has a much better exit than us, even on those hard tyres, which I was a bit surprised about. But I guess he just had a better line coming out of the corner. They're side by side again. This is the 3rd time now in this corner, and I'm just hoping, like, please trip up over each other. Let me through. But yeah, they're just some really clean battles, and just unable to get past. As I say, that MOC does pull into the pits, and that does promote us up to P7. But we're on lap 23 now, and these tyres are starting to feel a little bit old, but everyone else seems to be going through to the end. So I thought, I'm going to try. We have the penalties, so I'm not sure where we're going to finish, but I'm going to try to get these tyres through to the end, unless we have a safety car. And there we go, safety car. The Haas is out of the race. And we've got 4 laps to go, so everyone's going to be on the soft tyres, and there's going to be a colossal battle till the end. There's going to be crashes, there's going to be people gaining, and there's going to be people losing big time. So it's going to be an absolute intense battle. I was so ready for this battle. Just a shame the penalties, but I was absolutely focused. Do not get any more penalties. It's going to be a 2-lap shootout now. As we go across, start the fucking 27th lap, I've cut the corner. Stupid move, got a penalty. Cole's in the wall. We back up to 8th again. And yeah, 9 seconds worth of penalties, so I was kind of thinking, fuck, well that's my chances of a points finish gone, or a top 10 finish gone. But just have to drive as hard as we can now. Coming out of the tricky little Maggotts and Beckett section. Look at this, look at all these cars. I can't even commentate what's going on here, but there's a Ferrari off on the grass. There's about 6, 7 of us battling on the back straight. We've all used an ERS because it's all built up. And yeah, we've got about a 7-8 car battle now for 3rd place. Even I thought maybe a podium was on it. Yeah, I really want to commentate what's going to happen here, but I just can't. I'm trying to go down the inside, just not a move there. They've got the McLaren go side because we always hit the back of it, and we got the Aston Martin, we always make contact with. We almost make contact with the McLaren again. And yeah, there's just cars everywhere. We got a nice job up the inside as well, and the Mercedes, and there's about. I just give up. I'm not even going to try. I'm not even going to try commentating. There's Luke and the Ferrari, they've made contact, they're going around like almost driving to the back of Tristan, but just managed to avoid it. We've gone wide, we've almost hit the Ferrari rejoining. There's more cars off, Tom Taylor's off wide, Darsan's off wide, and they're 4 wide now, making contact, going up into turn 1. We're just sat behind in 10th place, trying to get any kind of pickings we can. It's the final lap of the race, and this is absolutely insane. Now Cameron's went up the inside, we're trying to go down the inside of Darsan, but he don't really give us a lot of room, but we make a slight bit of contact. We're still in the race. We're down to P11, but we're still in the race. Tom Taylor is going quite slow. Darsan is also trying to go around the outside, and they're just really holding us up, so we've lost all the time to that battle up ahead, unfortunately, which was a bit annoying, but with the penalties besides. Got Cameron up ahead in the Alfa Romeo, trying to go down the inside, like we did on lap 1. Go down the inside of Tom Taylor, he's trying to squeeze us to the inside, and we've managed to go up to 9th now, and we're just trying to get a better exit on the back straight. Of course, no DRS because the safety car just recently came in, and we just got to try to defend this position, try to finish up as high as we can. Got Tom Taylor looking for an audacious move. I was pretty certain he was going to go for it. He's going to try and go around the outside, but we positioned the car nicely. We brake about right. We just managed to keep him behind for the meantime. But Darsan up ahead, here we are. I feel like we're definitely quicker than him. We're catching them, of course, on those hard tyres. But besides, we've got penalties. We've got about 6 more seconds worth of penalties. There's no point pushing too hard, and we're just going to try to finish where we are right now. We've got Cameron behind who's closing in on us. And even though he's got more time on him, I was pretty certain he was going to go for a move, especially coming into this last corner, because he's very, very close. If you see at the mirror, he does try it, but just not able to pull it off. We go across the line. It's going to be P9. And wow, what a race, what a battle there in the last 2 laps. Absolutely crazy. Best race of the season by far. But yeah, it was a bit disappointing. I felt like we could have got a few higher places. But yeah, insane. What a great way to finish that race. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. All the rest, share the video. And I'll see you guys in round number 9.